What is up, YouTube? Frost the Hobidon here, and today we're looking at another Sonic IDW issue review, and this is issue 55. We are at the start and conclusion of this imposter syndrome. As Lee left off, Sonic and Tails were fighting Surge. She has stolen all of Whisper's Wisp, and Tails and Sonic managed to drain her out of energy. Kit found out, attacked Sonic, and took Surge with him to safety. Told him not to follow. Sonic and Tails, once they fully healed up, they're going to head up to find Surge and remove that dynamite cage, and free Whisper's friends, the Wisp. Eggman is also interested in how Surge managed to use his device, and he and Metal Sonic are going to hunt down Surge and Kit. So that's pretty much all cut up on the recap. So let's get on to this reaction. Review, actually, no reaction. You start off with Surge basically getting more energy from the base facility as Kit routed all energy towards her to get a recharge. Kit realized there's a breaker overload to help restart the emergency powers. And as the heroes are on the way here, Kit decides they can run and hide, but Surge says no. She plans to kill Sonic and his friends right here, right now. As later on throughout the desert, they find one of the base Egg Sigma. Tails and Sonic meets up. Sonic is fully healed. This is one of Starline's himself who made himself comfortable. They plan to go in, only for Sonic to get ambushed by Metal Sonic. He immediately just charged in and captured the blue blur. Tails on his way to help Sonic, only to realize Eggman is right behind Tails. Eggman's mad at Metal, saying, "Blast it, I told you not to run off when I say so." Eggman and Tails look down and realize, I'm guessing he went after Sonic, if you're here. Which Tails realizes he's in a disadvantage, thinking, I wish I had my Egg Cyclone. My Tornado Cyclone, not Egg Cyclone. Not Tornado Cyclone Walker, which was destroyed by the Zombots. So Eggman chased after Tails. We go off and see Metal Sonic and Sonic fighting each other. I guess, and this is just picked up to where they left off from where they start off. Metal Sonic versus Sonic again. Sonic said, "You stopped for a break for Bell for a second. You wanted to talk about that?" Which Metal Sonic does not. I'm guessing Eggman did say not to mess with Bell, because Eggman has plans for her. Tails jump in to help Sonic and tell him that he ran into Eggman. Metal Sonic says, "It's cool. Let's deal with this guy quick." Later on, moments earlier, Eggman was hunting down Tails. Then he realized, I'm gonna pick up where I left off and find his dynamite cage. He picked up an energy signature above him. Eggman came prepared with a gun. Surge planned to try to kill Eggman, but Eggman punches her in the face and says, "Get off my machine." He tells his Eggpons to hold her down, which she uses her Spike Wisp stolen from the Spike Wisp from Whisper, saying that you actually thought that would stop her. Eggman said, "Of course not. I was preparing myself for this." As he fires missiles, Surge moves at high speeds to dodge them. Eggman said, "How very cute," as he overwhelms her with the boosters, which caused Surge to use her eye lasers from the laser wisp that she stole, knocking Eggman off his Egg Walker. As she jumps on top of his Egg Walker, she tears it apart and rips out a Chaos Drive, which she destroys it and absorbs its energy as she is addicted to its power. Eggman said, "If I don't be careful, she'll tear me apart. Starline may have put his name on it, but this is still my base." Eggman said, "Well, it's been fun, but I gotta go." Realizing the escape pod is not opening, Dr. Starline said, "I see you tried to use your escape pod, but I calculated this. So I'm afraid your little cheat code isn't going to work." Eggman realized that Starline screwed him over, which, oh god. Surge is ready to kill Eggman. Eggman screaming says, "Stay away from me." Metal Sonic takes notice of this. Sonic said, "Deja vu, all over again, huh?" Metal Sonic forgets about Sonic and Tails and went off to help his master, to help out his dad, Eggman. Sonic realized, wait, if Eggman's here and he's ran into Surge, this is gonna be messy. We're gonna have to go over there as well. Surge is about to fry Eggman with 100 volts of electricity and kill the Mad Doctor once and for all, until Metal Sonic stops her, causing Eggman the chance to kick her off her. As Surge is saying, "You really think your pet robot can take me on? I'll tear him to pieces." Only to get her butt kicked by Sonic, which a hilarious image of Sonic's foot on her butt. Oh man, the fan artist is gonna have fun with this. Noticing that she is surrounded by Sonic and Eggman and Metal Sonic. And we see this epic image of Eggman with Metal Sonic. It reminds me of Sonic OVA moment here. Is it others unfound boost? Like to blunt out. I'm all ears. Sonic said, "Don't make this harder on yourself as it needs to be, Surge," which she replies, "No." She jumps out of there. She can't believe that they're working together. And saying no matter how strong she gets, they always find a way to hurt her. Hurt us. She actually somewhat... Okay, when she says us, I'm guessing she actually cares about Kit. Huh. About time. As she makes it to where Kit is, she is going through PTSD that no matter how strong she is, Sonic and Eggman working together, they will overpower her. Kit saying that Kit saying that don't worry, they're locked away, they can't get to us. There's no other routes for them to go. So we meet up with Sonic and Tails and Eggman and Metal Sonic taking the breather. What's going on? Sonic says, "What are you up to this time, Eggman? And what do you want with Surge?" Eggman said, "I'm the victim here. She stole my dynamo cage, and it's a unique and dangerous device, and he only here to reclaim it back." Sonic says, "So that's what it's all about." He gets a timeout moment. Eggman says, "Suit yourself." He needs a breather as well. Sonic says, "We might be able to take on Metal Sonic, but we still have to deal with Surge, and fighting both of them would be a major risk." So both Sonic and Tails agree, yeah, fighting Metal Sonic is a waste of time if we're trying to get Surge. And I like how Eggman's drinking a water bottle. I don't know where he gets that water bottle from. Tails said their main priority is to take down Surge, who is a bigger priority. Eggman just wants his toy back. Sonic say, "Oh, if I might accidentally smash it on the way in, because he is here to freeze Whisper's friends." Sonic said, "Okay, Eggman, I'll help you. Handle Surge, and you and Metal won't start any trouble while we're helping you. Deal?" Eggman thinks about this, a truce, and immediately accepts. Absolutely. Of course, Metal will handle the situation. You cry support, trying to act he's in charge. Sonic says, "I'll be watching you." And Eggman responds, "Oh, absolutely. I'll crush you next time." As they work together to figure out that there might be traps, Sonic is saying, "Oh, a trap? Sounds fun." And Eggman responds, "If I know you enjoy my traps, I would have made so many. I wouldn't have made so many of them." Sonic says, "Do you think she'll follow us?" Eggman said, "If she is, she would attack you first. She has the sense of which is debatable. She know Metal and I come to your aid." Sonic said, "Gee, this team up gets better and better." As they meet up to where Dr. Starline's place is, where Surge and Kit were created. Tails puts them together that Dr. Starline kidnapped these guys and changed them, creating them in his own image. This discusses Sonic how Starline kidnapped these two people and change them into weapons to kill Sonic and Tails. Eggman is indeed impressed through biomechanical cybernetics and neutral conditioning. Eggman is rather impressed through his success due to Starline successful. Eggman, Sonic is like, if I didn't know any better, I would say you were impressed by him. Which Eggman responds, oh, I am. Dr. Starline's achievements is incredible, I must admit. Tails is saying, we're talking about him kidnapping and brainwashing people. And he did all this for you to recognize him. If you would have told him that, Surge and Kit wouldn't have existed. Eggman said, oh, I know, but I would never do such a thing. But Tails said, but you just acknowledged his brilliance. Eggman said, not at all. Admitting the skills of your bested enemy only proves my brilliance. Eggman is very egotistical. Oh man. Sonic said, you know what, I had enough of this, let's just move on. As they meet up to the room where a bunch of containers where Surge and Kit are. Sonic said, hey, I know you're watching us, you might as well come out. Which they do. Sonic says, look, I don't want to fight you, and I'm not in the mood, so just hand over the device, and I'll just leave you guys alone, and we'll walk away. They think of this moment, and Surge said, no, we still want to kill you. And it ends with the fight. Sonic and Metal Sonic versus Surge, and Tails versus Kit, with Eggman demanding Metal Sonic to attack Surge and retrieve his dynamite cage. The next stop is a fight between these guys. Overall, that was Sonic IDW issue 55. I know I might have messed up a little bit, so sorry about that. What are your thoughts on this? The final fight is here. We see Eggman is throwing hands against Surge getting punched and kicked by Eggman. I guess he learns how Starline got his butt kicked by the Doctor. And Metal Sonic wants to finish things off with Sonic in the city, only to realize he's coming back to Eggman's aid, knowing that his dad is in trouble. So Metal Sonic and Eggman working together, along with Tails. Tails have to handle Kit as well. So we'll see how this ends. And Surge, no matter how much power she's gained, she still couldn't handle both of them, both the heroes at a time. She could have managed to attack one of them, but if she's getting double teamed, yeah, no. Especially Sonic at his best, she didn't stand a chance. She had the advantage of beating Sonic because of his leg injury caused by Metal Sonic at the city. Now that Sonic's fully healed, oh, it's a fight. Sonic is at his best here. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. What were your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. Take care! Special shoutouts to the following Patreons: Jade the Real McCoy, Dakota Omloff, Daniel, Zach Cow, Bossmaker, Devin Punzel, and Curtis Wildcat. Thank you for showing your support and supporting my channel and keeping it alive. If those who want to be a follower member on the Patreon, link is in the description down below. It's only $1 a Patreon. Thank you so much, and y'all have a wonderful day.
I was frozen today!